What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Supercar Street Racing, and today we're checking out something that can seriously upgrade your fitness setup at home or even in your office. This is the Merach sitting right here behind me. This is the UltraWalk W60 walking pad, which is basically designed to feel closer to a real treadmill than most compact walking pads. Now, if you've been looking for a compact walking pad that doesn't take up your entire room, but still gives you solid performance, smart features, and a super clean design, this might be exactly what you need. And in today's video, we're going to break everything down, including the specs and features, real-world testing and usage, different ways you can use it every day, who this treadmill is actually for, and finally, how you can get one for yourself. To show just how rugged the Merach UltraWalk W60 really is, I put it through a serious test. Even while jumping on the deck and working out at an incline, the powerful 3.5 horsepower peak brushless motor keeps everything smooth and stable. With a 0 to 12% automatic incline and an impressive 400-pound weight capacity, this walking pad is built to handle far more than just casual walks. So if you're ready to level up your cardio setup without filling your house with bulky gym equipment, let's jump into it. Joe, oh, you're inside? Roll the clip. Let's start with the overall design here, because honestly, this is one of the biggest reasons people buy a walking pad like this. Another standout feature is the true 12% automatic incline. It adds a serious challenge to your workouts and helps increase calorie burn without needing higher speeds. Even during longer walking sessions, the brushless motor maintains stable operating temperatures, while the ultra-quiet design lets you work, watch TV, or take calls without distracting noise. The Merach, again pronounced Merach, is designed to stay compact while still feeling more stable than your average walking pad. Unlike traditional walking pads that take over an entire room, this one is built to save space. You can slide it under a bed, you can tuck it under a couch, or move it into a corner when you're done, just like I did. And it is a big advantage if you live in small apartments, condos, dorm rooms, or even just smaller homes. Now, let's talk specs. I love that. Now, the key features are you are getting a treadmill grade performance level, you get 0.6 to 4 mile per hour walking speeds, you get a capacity of up to 400 pounds, and true 12% auto incline for effective fat burn. You also get a compact and mobile design, transport wheels for easy movement, quiet motor performance, immersive 5-watt Bluetooth speaker and RGB lighting, and an LED display for speed, incline, time, distance, calories, and steps. You got a dual control system, both app and remote, works with iOS and Android, and you've got data pause and retention for daily tracking. One thing I noticed immediately is how quiet walking on this pad actually is. A lot of compact walking pads just sound like jet engines once you start moving. It's definitely quieter than a lot of cheap walking pads I've tested. And that means you can use it while watching TV, taking meetings, editing videos like I do, or even early in the morning without waking everyone up. Another major feature is the 3.5 horsepower peak 1.25 CHP brushless motor with dual-sided ventilation, and it feels noticeably more stable than a lot of lightweight walking pads. You can see it right there in my footage. And that matters because cheaper walking pads can feel limiting and uncomfortable after just a few minutes. Here, the deck feels much smoother under your feet. And this is especially good if you're walking every day or doing longer cardio sessions, especially if you're using it for an hour more at a time. And setup is incredibly simple. This isn't one of those products where you spend 2 hours trying to assemble 50 pieces. Most Merach walking pads are either fully assembled or require very minimal setup. That literally literally means you can unbox it and you can start walking within minutes, just like I did here. And the LED display down there at the bottom is also clean and easy to read. You can quickly track your speed, your incline, your time, your distance, your calories, and your steps. And depending on your setup, you can also use the included remote control, it's right here, or the app controls to adjust settings quickly. And also the remote is magnetic. I noticed that right here on my mic stand. And for people trying to stay consistent with fitness, having those stats visible actually helps keep you motivated. It did for me. And honestly, that's what this walking pad is really about. Just makes it easier to stay active throughout the day without overthinking it. One feature I didn't expect to notice much was the RGB lighting. Now it also responds to your step counts. It can actually change colors when you reach a certain amount of steps. Alright, now let's actually use the Merach walking pad and see how it performs in the real world. And first impressions, it actually feels smooth. The walking experience was stable, comfortable, and surprisingly premium for a compact walking pad. I started with a slower walking speed just to see how quiet it was, and honestly, the noise level is pretty manageable overall. You can definitely use this while watching TV, taking phone calls, working at a standing desk, editing videos, or gaming. This is probably one of my favorite ways to use it, right under my desk. And if you work from home, putting this under a standing desk can completely change your daily routine. Instead of sitting for 8 hours straight, you're staying active while still getting work done. You end up getting way more steps in without even thinking about it. Now let's increase the speed. Even at a faster speed, the walking pad stayed stable. And that's important because lightweight walking pads sometimes feel shaky, but this one feels controlled and balanced. The belt movement is smooth, the controls respond quickly, and overall, it feels more refined than I expected from a compact walking pad. Another thing I like is the compact footprint. Even while using it, it doesn't dominate the whole room. So if you're in a smaller apartment or studio setup, like this one, this makes a lot of sense. The remote control is also super simple. You can quickly start, pause, and stop the walking pad, adjust the speed right here, adjust the incline right here, switch modes, and control your workout without interrupting what you're doing, preserving the data while you pause the walking pad. Now, obviously, this isn't designed to replace a giant commercial gym treadmill. And I've used a few budget walking pads before, and some of them start feeling unstable as soon as you increase the speed. This one handles higher walking speeds a lot better. This is about convenience, consistency, daily movement, and making fitness easier to fit into your schedule. And for that purpose, it absolutely delivers. So who should actually buy the Merach UltraWalk W60 walking pad? Honestly, I think a lot of people should. Let's start with remote workers, and you know there's a lot of those now. If you spend most of your day sitting at a desk, this is one of the easiest ways to add movement into your routine. You can literally answer emails, edit content, take meetings, or watch analytics while you walk. And that adds up fast over time. Next, apartment owners. A traditional treadmill can be massive. This gives you a much more practical option for smaller living spaces. You can use it when you need it and store it away when you don't, and it's also great for beginners. Not everybody wants intense gym workouts. Some people just want to walk more. They want to burn more calories or improve cardio. Maybe they want to stay active or just be consistent. This walking pad makes that super easy. It's also useful for content creators like me. And yes, I'm serious. A lot of content creators spend hours editing, scripting, uploading, or responding to comments. I know I do. Having a walking walking treadmill nearby can keep me active without losing productivity. I just showed you guys that right on camera. And for people trying to improve their overall health, daily walking is honestly underrated. You don't always need extreme workouts. Sometimes just consistency matters most. And having equipment like this that's easy to use makes consistency way easier. Another thing I like is that this doesn't feel intimidating. Some fitness equipment feels overly complicated and unapproachable. This guy feels totally approachable. It's got simple controls, simple setup, easy storage for sure, easy daily use, and because of that, you're more likely to actually use it. So overall, the Merach, again, it's pronounced Merach, not Merach, UltraWalk W60 walking pad is a really solid option if you want a compact, convenient way to stay active at home. You're gonna get a clean and modern design, treadmill grade performance, quiet operation, easy storage, comfortable walking performance, immersive audio and visual motivation, and a setup that works for real everyday life. So whether you're working from home, trying to improve your fitness, or just looking for an easier way to stay motivated and moving throughout the day, this walking pad makes a lot of sense. If you want to check out the Merach walking pad for yourself, I'm going to put a link right down in the video description. Go ahead and check it out for yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, absolutely subscribe to Supercar Street Racing and Second Car Street Racing, our other channel. Turn on notifications, drop me a comment. Let me know where you'd use this treadmill most. In your office, apartment, maybe a gaming room, a home gym. I would love to hear that. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I gotta get out of here. I've got to work out some more, then edit this video.